What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. So we did a couple of videos in regards to Tesla's latest software build 2023.20 and some extension of that. What we didn't do was actually do a deeper dive into some of the other undocumented changes. These are some of the smaller tweaks that Tesla implemented, whether it's through a software update to the app or just undocumented changes to the vehicle itself. Sometimes you need an app update in order to get the vehicle updates for these certain features. They're not mutually exclusive all the time, but it's something to be aware of. Having said that, there are quite a few undocumented changes here in this build that I want to talk to you guys about today. Some you've probably seen before, some are actually very new and useful, others are just kind of like, oh, okay, that's a neat little quality of life improvement. So jumping right into it, now you have an all-encompassing camera preview. What I mean by that is now in the app, when you have Sentry Mode enabled, not only can you see the interior cabin camera, but you can also utilize every other camera around the vehicle to take a look at and see what's going on. You can use your front, back, and side repeater cameras to see your surroundings. Kind of nice little improvement here, especially if you're away from your vehicle and your alarm goes off or something and you want to view it. You can see what's happening around you at any time, not having to wait and see that Sentry Mode recording. Beyond that, also in the same area, you now have this new pin to drive via the Tesla app. This was always part of the software in the Tesla vehicle, but in order to promote it a little further now, you have it in the app itself. All you need to do is slide the toggle on and select a pin, and now you will be required to enter that before you start driving away. So if you forgot your key, no one can just get in your car and take it. It is a great feature to have active. I definitely recommend it if you so choose to. It's an extra level of comfort and security knowing your vehicle is protected. Beyond that, you also have a small tweak that I don't have documented here, but the parked vehicles will actually now show in different colors. It'll be a light gray, so it can differentiate itself when you're driving to see the difference in vehicles that are active or parked. Also, aside from that, finally, we have a little better of a Bluetooth naming scheme. Now the Tesla key will actually reflect as Tesla and a 6-digit code, as opposed to the hieroglyphics it had prior to that. We finally get a little more transparency as far as what these Bluetooth connected devices are, and this is a definitely small improvement. I think it used to be like 16 characters was all it was prior, and you had no idea what is it trying to connect to. Now it simply says Tesla and a 6-digit code. Beyond that, as you can see here, we now have a new information edge for navigation data. If you search for a location, you can see now when it shows if the location is going to be closed or if it's still going to be open when you get to that destination or in its current status. It'll let you know more about the location itself as well. And now the status of destination just seamlessly integrates all the essential information in your driving update. Also, there's a change to the trip odometer now. Now it's shifting away from kilowatts to minutes elapsed out, as you can see here. Under duration, it's under minutes, but prior it was always under kilowatts used. And you do have a passenger presence recognition. This is one of those extra benefits where if you have a passenger in the passenger seat or in the back of the vehicle, that extra zone in your vehicle, the AC or heating system will turn on and it acknowledges that there is somebody in that seat. It's based off the pressure in the sensitive seats, and that'll help you utilize temperature in the right zone if needed. Otherwise, it'll focus directly on the driver if you're alone. I think that's a very nice, useful feature to have, and I'm definitely glad to see that that is working. Aside from that, as you can see also, that privacy sheet that we talked about earlier, you can see all the data. Tesla's trying to be a little bit more transparent and letting you opt in to which data you want to share or not share at all. I will tell you a caveat here is if you do not share certain data, other aspects, including the navigation and online maps and routing stuff, will not work accurately. So it is mainly in regards to if you're searching for a destination in live time traffic, sometimes that won't pull if you're not sharing data. That is the main one we've seen, but I can see other aspects of the system being hindered by other pieces not being shared. Just something to be mindful of. But aside from that, that is the majority of what this update had. If you found something else and we didn't call it out, let us know in the comments down below. But for this one, that is it. If you're looking at getting a new Tesla, please make sure to use that referral code. We'll drop it in the comments down below, or I should say in the description. But let us know. Do you find anything else? Put that comment in the comment section, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.